Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. Um this is Hanahaki. I'm so sorry. I said that wrong. I know I said that wrong. Hanahaki. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say it. Roast me in the comments. But anyway, this is a Shoto X listener, the new girl. I wrote this. It probably sucks, but no, I'm just playing. Uh, but let's just get into it. You and Todoroki were high school sweethearts. Everybody knew that you were dating. Even the teachers knew. You really had a perfect life. Until a few days ago, there's this new girl. She introduced herself as Erin RL. Side comment, this is just a random name. I don't have any beef with an actual Erin. Okay, resume back to the story. Honestly, I was fine with her at first, but she kept giving Todoroki a seductive look. It was lunchtime, and I was sitting on top of the roof with Shoto Bae. He was eating cold soba while I was eating FF. That means favorite food. I was getting full and a little sleepy. Shoto? I say, looking into his eyes. He nods in response. Can I lay on your lap, please? You say with the puppy dog eyes. Okay, he says while chuckling. I place my head on his lap and he starts stroking my hair. All of a sudden he stops. Wait, why'd he stop? I open my eyes, seeing Erin, the new girl, giving him a wink and walking off. I look up at Todoroki with a confused look, seeing him zoned out. I get off of Todoroki's lap and tap his shoulder. Are you okay? I said with sadness and weariness in my voice. He snaps out of it. Huh? Yes, what's wrong? He said surprisedly. I don't know. You tell me, you said, staring at him. It was probably that new girl Erin he was thinking about. You kind of felt sad. You looked down at your hands. You okay? Shoto said while grabbing your hand from your lap. You look into his eyes and sigh, looking away and moving your hands to your back. I think I have to go. I'll see you later, Shoto, you say while standing up and walking away. Todoroki's POV. YN walked away from me. Is she mad? What did I do? I don't remember anything. As soon as YN tapped me on the shoulder. Does that Erin girl have the same quirk as Shinso? I should ask her. I grab my bag, walking off the roof and down the hall. I see Erin with a group of people. I walk up to them and ask if I can speak to Erin privately. They nod and walk away. Hey, Shoto, she says in a seductive way. That just disgusts me. What's your quirk? I ask coldly. She sighs. Oh, you found out quickly. Brainwashing, she said, getting closer to me. Like on cue, I saw YN walk out of the classroom. YN's POV. I was going to apologize to Shoto for walking out like that, so I picked up my bag and walked out of class and saw Shoto talking to Erin. Shoto made eye contact with me, then Erin made eye contact with me. Erin scoffed and looked into Todoroki's eyes. She leaned in for a kiss. What the fuck? He didn't even move his mouth away or anything. You stomped off mad as hell. You walked to your dorm room and slammed it. Shoto's POV. What the hell? I can't move my body. Is she using her quirk on me? I could see YN's sad eyes staring at us. I felt so guilty that I couldn't do anything. She stomped off. YN's POV. I have been avoiding Toto for 2 days now. I think we should break up. I want him to be happy, even if it's with other girls. So after class, Shoto approached me. YN, I cut him off. It's okay, Shoto, you say with a soft smile. We should take a break. After saying those words out loud, your heart dropped a bit, but you knew it was for the best. It's been 3 weeks since that breakup, and the one person getting you through all of this was Izuku Midoriya. His fun and hyped energy really cheered you up. So you two became really close friends that you kind of forgot about Shoto. I mean, yeah, you'll see him walk out of class and around, but you didn't really care anymore. But you couldn't say that Shoto felt the same way. You still loved him. You started to grow feelings for the broccoli boy. 1 month later, where's Shoto? Hasn't he been absent or something? No, I think he's in the hospital, is all you could hear around the classroom. This morning, you started to get worried a bit. What happened to him? You turn your body around to Nina's desk. What happened to Shoto? You ask her in a worried tone. He's in the hospital. I thought you already knew. She gave me a confused look. What? Since when? I asked. Last night. His room is 24200. Mina said with sadness. Thank you, you say with a soft smile. So after class, you and Izuku go to the hospital. You get to the hospital and walk up the front desk. Hello, how may I help you? She said with a smile. I softly smiled back and look at Izuku and back at the worker. Is there a Shoto Todoroki here? I ask with a cracked voice. Izuku starts rubbing my back to calm me down. Ah, yes. Room 2420. Just take 2 lefts and it should be on your right, she said with a smile. Thank you, I say with a smile. I motion for Izuku to come with me. We walk into the room, seeing Momo and Todoroki. My eyes start to tear up. They both looked at us while we both looked at them. We were all speechless until Todoroki started throwing up flowers. Hanahaki? I said with a surprise. Side note, I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Resume. Get out, YN, you're making it worse, Momo said in a rude tone. You took that offensive. What? Why? You said to her in anger. She was going to say something back until you were cut off when Izuku tapped you on the shoulder. YN, I think this is for the best, Izuku said to me with the soft eyes. I groan and nod, then turned to Momo and glared. Me and Izuku walked out into the waiting room. We both sat down. I look at Izuku with sad eyes. What did I do? You said. He stares at me and sighs. It's Hanahaki, YN. Probably still in love with you, he says with a soft smile. You were confused. You thought he liked Eren. Izuku, I love him. You look down at your hands. I don't think he knows that, YN. You look up at him. I'm gonna tell him. You were cut off by Momo's crying. What the fuck happened? You two ran to Todoroki's room to see the doctor talk in. He's in a coma. I'm sorry. You start crying. You run over to Todoroki and hug him. I'm so sorry, Shoto. I love you. Please don't leave me. I love you, Shoto. You hear me? The room was filled with quiet sobs until the hospital machine started making noises. Huh? What the fuck is happening? The doctors bust into the room and I back up from Todoroki.